Welcome back, everyone. You're here with Coach Jen today. We're going to go ahead and hop into our modified driven warm-up. So we're going to start down on the floor. We're going to sit our hips back, forearm down on the floor, hand behind the head. We're going to connect our elbows. We're going to open up and rotate, looking up towards the ceiling. We're going to get 4 reps on each side. And then we'll switch sides. Then we're going to come up onto all fours. We're going to extend opposite arm and leg out, making sure that we keep our core engaged. Back is nice and neutral. And then from here, we're going to tuck our toes in. We're going to lift our knees off. We're going to lift off opposite hand and foot here, engaging those abs. There we go. All right, so let's go into our hip warm-up now. We're going to go into our plank. We're going to bring our right leg forward. Right arm comes up and rotate. We're going to stand up, open our hips to the side, side lunge and rotate. Back to the front, back knee drops down, same side arm comes up to the ceiling. We go push-up position. We'll switch to our left leg forward, left arm up, rotate. Open our hips to the side, lunge and rotate. Back to the front, back knee down, same side arm comes up. We go back to push-up position. We'll walk our hips back down to our deep squat here. Get those heels all the way to the floor. Kind of check and see where you guys are at here. We're going to go out for one more round, loosen up a little bit more. So we're back out, push-up position. Right leg forward, right arm up, rotate. Open our hips to the side, lunge and rotate. Back to the front, back knee drops down, same side arm comes up. We go back to push-up position. We'll bring our left leg forward, now rotate. Open our hips to the side, lunge, rotate. Back to the front, back knee down. Bring in that same side arm up. Push-up position, walk back to our deep squat. Heels all the way to the floor. Hopefully we're feeling a little bit looser here. Let's bring our hips high, tuck our chin in. That way you get a little bit of our hamstring stretches in here. You might feel this one all the way down to the calves. Tuck your chin in. And then we'll bend our knees. We'll bring our arms up and we will stand up. All right, everyone. So now we're all stretched up. We're gonna head into our warm-up exercises. So we got bridges and planks to warm up all of our stabilizers. So we're gonna start down on the floor. We're gonna go to follow bridges by planks. We're gonna go 4 rounds. So like we've been doing, we're gonna go 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Nice and quick, get us warmed up so that we're ready to hit our main circuit. All right, so we're gonna start into bridges here. So both feet on the floor, squeezing the glutes, coming up high. Engage the core all the way to the top. There you go. Nice job. Get a nice pause at the top. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna have a quick transition. We're gonna flip right on over. We're gonna get ready for our planks. So both forearms down on the floor, hands are in contact with the floor. And let's get up. We got 20 seconds here. I want you guys up on your tippy toes. That way you're engaging your core more. You want to have your shoulders right over your elbows if you can. You want to avoid the mountain pose in these. You guys are masters at planks by now, I hope. Time. Let's go ahead and flip right onto our back here. Going right into bridges. Ready? Let's go. So starting round 2 of 4. So now we'll start getting our breath really working in with our reps. Inhale as you lower, exhale as you come up. And time. Flip it over. Getting ready for our planks. Let's get down, ready, and let's plank. Deep breaths. Keep those legs locked out. And time. Flipping right to our back. So this is starting into round 3. Nice quick transitions. Ready? Bridges, let's go. So you want to engage, pull the belly button in as much as you're squeezing the glutes and bringing those hips high. You should feel your abs working just as much as your glutes. And time. Flipping over for our plank. All right, let's get down, ready, and let's plank it out. Try to keep your head neutral. Don't look back at your toes. Time. Okay, we're flipping back over. Last round here. Right into our bridges. Ready? And let's bridge it out. Remember, think about that breathing. Inhale as you lower, exhale as you come up. I always like to keep my hands on my stomach, making sure I'm keeping my core engaged. And time. Flipping on over for our planks. Ready? Let's get set. Last 20 seconds, let's plank it out. Great job, everyone. Deep breaths. Almost there. And time. Nice job, everyone. Feel free to grab some water. Catch your breath. I might need to redo my bond so it doesn't pop out during our next couple exercises. All right, so we've finished our warm-up. We've stretched out, activated our core stabilizers so that we're ready to get rolling. Okay, so we're on to our main circuit. We are going to have 4 exercises. One's going to be a left for 30 seconds. One's going to be a right for 30 seconds. And then from there, we'll have 3 more to go through, and we'll go 3 rounds total. All right, so our first exercise is going to be a forward reverse lunge. So we're going to start planting our left foot on the mat. This right foot going to reverse, coming straight forward into a forward lunge, okay? So we're just transitioning back and forth, only pivoting that right foot. And then when we're done, 30 seconds rest, we're gonna go over to our left leg. And then we got 3 more exercises with that 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off interval. Okay, so let's get rocking and rolling. Plant that left leg, right leg's moving. Let's go. Find that groove and just stick with that rhythm. We're halfway through on this leg. I want you guys to try to use the length of your mat for your lunges. And time. So we got a little rest. We're going to switch over to our other side. So again, like I said, try to use the length of your mat for your lunges. Unless you got short legs, I understand. But we're reaching. So find that center spot of your mat. Plant that right leg. We're going to get jamming, moving that left leg, doing that forward and reverse lunge, same one we just did. All right, so we got 30 seconds. Ready, set, let's go. There you go, great job. Get that rhythm and stick with it. You'll start to feel those quads burning ever so good. Almost there. Time. Great job. So we got 30 seconds rest. We're going down to our mat and we're hitting shoulder taps. So push-up position, tapping opposite shoulder with the hand. Okay. If you guys can't be on your palms because it hurts the wrist, you're down on your forearms, you're reaching your hand forward. Like we were doing, same plank position, just reach that hand forward. All right, so 30 seconds on the clock. Ready? Let's get up and let's shoulder tap it out. Try your best not to rock your hips. So I gauge my mat to be about as wide as I want my feet to help to stabilize my hips from rocking side to side. Last couple seconds, keep it up. And time. All right, so we're flipping onto our backs. We're doing a lot of single side stuff today. We're going back ready for bridges, but we're gonna be coming up into the bridge hold and single leg march, one leg at a time, okay? Whew, so we're really getting us working. All right, so let's get into a position. We're on our backs. We're gonna lift up into bridge. We're gonna hold, and let's march it out. And if you guys need to, feel free to come down in between, come back up, find a rest if you guys need it. Toes should be off the floor. Take it nice and slow. Feel those muscles working. And time. So from here, we're just gonna roll right onto our stomachs and we're gonna be working our back. So we're going into Superman. I know we've all done these before. Whew. So as we go up into Superman, squeeze the glutes, core is engaged, so we're not arching our low back. This shouldn't be a low back exercise. We want about mid back. You're gonna lift those hands up and you're gonna pull back, forward and back, just like that. All right, so let's lift off. Ready? And let's go. There we go. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Great job. We got about 10 more seconds left here. Keep up, you guys can do this. Don't rest. 3, 2, 1. Nice work, everyone. So that was our first round through our circuit. We got 2 more rounds of that. Whew. Great work. So I'm gonna try to speed up this first exercise. We got a left and a right. We're not gonna have a full 30 seconds in between as a rest on this round. Whew, I just wanna keep you guys working, okay? So let's plant that left foot right in the center of the mat. Forward reverse, let's go. Only the right leg is moving, that left leg is planted. Get down deep in your lunges. There you go. You guys are doing great. 3, 2, and 1. All right. So let's find the spot for our right foot now. Planting right in the middle. Only moving our left leg now. Switching sides. Ready, set, let's go. A little bit less rest. Get you guys working a little bit harder. Nice work, we're halfway through this side. Three, 2, 1. Woo! Shake it out. Quads are feeling it. We're gonna make our way down to the mat. We're getting into our shoulder taps next. Getting a little bit of core work. Whew. I like to take the breaks to take some deep breaths. And you really want to focus on breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. You guys probably hear me talk about it a lot, but it really helps to slow down the heart rate. All right, let's get up into our push-up position. Let's shoulder tap it out. Great job. Try not to rock those hips so you're keeping those glutes engaged. Feet should be wide. They shouldn't be right next to each other. And time. Ooh-wee. Flipping right to our backs now. And we're going to go into our single leg marching bridges. We got about 15 seconds left of rest. Grab some water if you need it. So this round, I want you guys to try to get those hips a little bit higher than you did last round. All right, we're getting into it. Let's get ready. Set, hips up, and let's march. Again, on this one too, you really want to try not to rock your hips at all. So really try to stabilize. Move nice and slow, and don't rock. Keep those hips in line. A lot easier said than done. There we go. We're feeling that work. And time. We're down. We're flipping over. We're going to be getting into Superman next. Whew. So we're extending out as we take our breaths. Deep breaths. All right. All right, so we're getting into Superman. Same thing as last time, pulling those elbows into our sides as we lift off. Ready, set, take lift off, and let's go. I want you guys to pause at the top here. Find a little bit more height as you pull those shoulder blades in. Pull those elbows in. And time. Woo! Feel free to come back into child pose. Get a good stretch on the back if you need it. Alrighty, we're gonna make our way to standing. Whew. We got one more time through our circuit to finish us off today before our stretch and cool down. So let's get it. Feel free to grab some water really quick. Really, really quick. Plant that left foot. Right foot's moving. Let's go. Alternating arm and leg. Keep those opposites working together. Time. All right, we're going to rest for a few seconds. We'll be switching to the other side. Woo. We're rocking and rolling. All right, right leg's planted. Now we're moving our left leg. Ready? Let's go. Ooh. Almost there. Keep it moving. 3, 2, 1. Oh my. Those quads. Mostly my right one. I don't know. My left one's not doing too bad. Okay. So we're back onto our hips now. We're down to the mat. We're getting into our shoulder taps here. Last round. All right, so let's get ready. We're going into our push-up position where you guys are down on your forearms into the plank. So let's get up. Shoulder tap it out, last round here. Try to keep those hips low. It's a harder one to keep right as you start to fatigue. Almost there. And time. Nice work, everyone. We're flipping onto our back. We're going to be going into our marching bridges next. Laying all the way down. Whew. All right, so last round of bridges here, marching. We're in our positions. Let's get up, hips up, and let's march it out. If you guys want to start to challenge yourselves a little bit more, keep your feet wide. And as you raise up, don't let your hips rock. To help yourself, you'll keep your feet more in the center and rise up. Be a little bit easier. Moving outward, so you want to challenge yourself a little bit more. And time. All right, we're flipping on over to our stomachs. Ooh, we got Superman's. It's gonna be our last exercise, so we gotta give it our all right here. Finish strong. So we're spreading out wide. We're getting ready. Core is engaged. Squeeze those glutes. Ready? Let's lift off. Let's go. Head's neutral, so you're looking down at the floor. Try to be a little bit higher off the floor than you were last time. You'll really start to feel those back muscles kick on. You'll feel all the way from your shoulder blades down to the middle of your back. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Whoo! Whew, that was great. Go and sit back, stretch out the back if you need to. Those of you that need it, grab a quick sip of water. We're going to go ahead and start laying on our backs to finish off with our cool down stretch. Alrighty, so we're right onto our backs. We're going to wrap behind our leg, extend and flex our leg to get those hamstrings a little stretched out. And then this last one, we're just going to hold. If you can, grab a little bit higher. If not, stay low. And stretch it out. And then from here, we're just going to grab to the outside of that knee. We're going to rotate, drop down to the floor, and open up. This is a great one to stretch through the hip into your back. I'm sure you guys love this one. We're going to bend our bottom leg. We'll grab it with our free arm. We're going to relax back into that position. Once you guys are here, squeeze your butt cheek and release. You'll start to feel the front of your thigh stretching on that bottom leg. I call this one the Pretzel. It's a great one. And you're going to unwind. You're going to grab behind your other leg, or extend straight, stretch out. Great job, and we're just going to hold it. And then we're going to rotate and drop it down and open up. We're gonna bend that bottom leg, we'll grab it with our free hand. Lay back into that position, squeeze the glute. Feel that quad stretch. Awesome work today, guys. So proud of you. Let's let that leg go. We'll unwind out of the pretzel. We're actually just gonna flip onto our stomachs. And I want to transition into downward dog. Heels to the floor, stretch the calves. We're gonna walk back onto our heels. Feel the hamstring stretch. We're gonna bend those knees and we're gonna roll up nice and slow. All the way to the top. Woo. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in for another DRVN Unlimited workout. Pleasure as always to have you, and I hope to see you guys for my next class.